Hey guys, it's me. I'm Lee with the Turquoise Valentine, and we're going to do some floral crafting tonight. I'm just going to wait a few seconds for some people to hop on. So, I'm just going to sit here and wait. Hope everybody's doing well. Get all my... Oh, there's some people hopping on. Say hey once you get on so I know you're here. Hey, Deidre and Caroline. Hey, Bobby, how are you? Did y'all get any bad weather last night or yesterday? Hey, Selena, how are you? Hey, Dana from Oregon. Wow. What's it like in Oregon? Is it snowing or... Thank you, Bobby. I appreciate you sprinkling. I really appreciate that. Hey, Peggy. All right, guys. Well, we're going to get started. As y'all know, I changed everything in the background, or tried to. Hey, Ronnie. I took all my bunnies down since Easter's over, but I left my little cross that I made the other night. I left that there. Beautiful and sunny in Oregon. It's been raining here. We had bad weather all over Mississippi. A lot of tornadoes touched down. So luckily not here, but a few people I know lost their home back where I'm from. But anyway, we're going to get started. Hey, Kelly, how are you? Thank you. I just redid it like 20 minutes ago. I said, oh, I need to take all the bunnies down. So I took the bunnies down. So hey, Durhanda. Is it Durhanda? Is I saying it right? How are you? Hey, Rochelle. Okay, so we're going to get started. Hey, Kathy and Shanna. We're going to do something with this. Hey, Becky. This chip brush from Walmart. This is just a little, I think it's like I want to say it was like $1.24 or something at Walmart. I actually woke up in the middle of the night one night, and this just came into my head. Because I have, like, you can't see this side of the room, but over my window I have little paintbrushes up here, and they are actually, the handles are actually painted and colored and to decorate my craft room with. But, so I had this idea that I wanted to take the bristles out of this paintbrush. And thank you, Rochelle. I actually, talking about this, she's talking about this truck right here. I got this at a thrift store for $1. It was a wood color, like an old toy, I guess, or something. I mean, not old, like an antique, but it was old. And I painted it, spray painted the whole thing white, except for this back part. It came off. I popped it off, and I spray painted the whole thing white, and it's been sitting in my craft room for months. And so the other day I got it out, I painted the back this color, and then I put all these florals in it, and I just absolutely love this. Rhonda. Okay, Rhonda. Thank you, Joanne, for sprinkling. But anyway, so just a little bit ago before I came live, I just put some floral foam in there, and I poked a bunch of florals in the back. And I think it's so cute. But I was lucky to get this for $1. But yes. So I knew when I saw it, I was like, that is mine, and I know what I'm going to do with it. Okay, back to the project. Sorry. So I wanted to take all the bristles out of this paintbrush, and I wanted to make this like a planter, like we could put flowers in it, okay? So I've already done one, and I couldn't take the bristles out, but I'm going to show you. But these come from Walmart. They're like $1, $1.27, $1.24, something like that. They're in the paint section, where your paint, the actual, not craft paint, but your house paint and all those paintbrushes, they're kind of down there on the bottom shelf at my Walmart. And they have little ones. Here's one in some water over here. They have this size, the little ones, and then they have the 3-inch, and they actually have a bigger one I had a minute ago. They have a 4-inch too, but this is here's the 4-inch. It's bigger, see? Okay, so so they're pretty cheap. So you don't have to, you know, you're not worried about ruining a good paintbrush. But this is the 3-inch. I don't know if y'all can see, it's a 3 right there. But you can get one at Walmart. I love these brushes. Like I said, I got some on my wall that's decorated, the handles painted. But anywho, so I wanted to pull these bristles out. So I got my husband yesterday to try to help me get some pliers and pull all the bristles out. And the bristles always come out when you don't want the bristles to come out when you're painting. But believe me, and let you learn from me, that these bristles are not coming out of this brush. I don't care how hard you pull, my husband can justify to that they're not coming out of here. So what I did, and then I thought, I gotta think of some other way. So I started looking at it, and I'm gonna try to pull the bristles back and show you what it looks like on the inside. So what it is this whole handle piece goes all the way to this metal part. So it's one piece of wood. I don't know if y'all can see the inside. Can you see that? Okay, so that let me know, okay, I can't actually, you know, put anything down into the brush part. So I had to think of another way that I could do this. Hey, Pat. Hey, Julie. Hey, Rochelle. Hey, Madeline. So what I did was, I am going, there's a row of bristles. There's a row of bristles in the front, and there's a row of bristles in the other side, okay? So what I did was, and I didn't do it ahead of time because I wanted to show y'all how I did it, so you'll be able to make your own, because this is really cute, and I know y'all are dying to see the finished product, so you want to see I'll show you what it looks like, what I did to the one I did yesterday. I absolutely love this. I actually have put a place for it on my wall so I can see it when I sit here. Hey, Christy. Hey, AJ. But I took the bristles out. Okay, so what I did on the back is I actually painted the bristles green because I was worried about it showing through to the front. And actually, you really can't tell that there's anything back there. So that's what we're going to do. But I got this board at Walmart too because I thought, well, I'm just going to do this and put it on this board and hang it. Hey, Candy, hang it with some jute, okay? So this is what in my mind, but I wanted to try it first. See how cute that is? But I wanted to try it first before I come on here, but I didn't want to use my board until I did it live. So what I'm going to do, and this is going to make a mess. So I'm just warning you. So I pulled the bristles back, and if y'all can see, that wood handle goes all the way up to the metal part. So I'm just going to take my scissors, and I'm going to cut down as close as I can get to the metal with my scissors. And like I said, this is going to make a mess. I actually did it over the trash can, but I can't do it that way here. Okay, so I'm kind of giving it a haircut, a bad haircut. And they're going everywhere. So this is just something like I said, I woke up one night and was laying in the bed and just thinking of stuff, and it just came to me, and I was like, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to try it. So there's all my bristles. I gave it a haircut. I'm going to dump it off in my garbage can over here because, like I said, it goes everywhere. So this is what we have left. Okay, can y'all see? So this row is cut off and it's really short, and you can see the wood in there now. Okay, so like I said, I could paint this green and then it would look like this on the back. You know, like I said, I was worried about it showing through, but honestly, I'm just going to do it without painting it. You can paint it green or whatever color you want to paint it, but I'm just going to do it without painting it, okay? Hey, Christine, if you're just joining me, this is what we're making. Something I literally dreamed up in the middle of the night one night when I was laying there awake, couldn't sleep. So here's what we're going to do. So I got, y'all gonna laugh at me because you always laugh. So got my not all of my florals, but a bunch of them that are small enough to where I can put them in here. And y'all just thought I used them all the other night when I did that, where's that cross? When I did this cross, see, we did this Easter Sunday. So that's what we did the other night. No, Saturday night. It was Saturday night. Thank you. Thank you very much. Let's see. So I'm going to take my paintbrush. My half haircut. Hey, Linda. He looks like he's got a mullet or something now. This is what we're making, Linda. How cute, how cute, how cute is that? So anyway, I just like incorporating something totally different into something, an everyday item. I think it's just neat. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to go through here, and I got my little wire cutter thingies. Thank you, April. Thank you, Christine. And I'm just going to randomly just cut them off, okay? And then, let me get my little, I wasn't really prepared, was I? Hey, Martha. And then I'm just going to glue it, I'm gluing it straight to the bristles, okay? I'm just putting the hot glue down, and I'm just gluing it straight on the bristles, because it held up pretty good for me doing it that way. And so I'm just going to build layers and layers of flowers. Like I said, a Dollar Tree, like all of this came from the Dollar Tree, with the exception of maybe a couple that came from like Walmart. They're 97 cents, so they're not even $1. So I'm just going to put like some tall ones in the back. So see, I've already got that one on there. And like I said, you're not even going to be able to see the bristles when it's all said and done. So I was just really excited. It turned out so cute. I was talking to my husband going, look, isn't it cute, isn't it cute? He was like, yeah, that's cute. Thank you, Peggy. Cold. It's not Missouri. Is it Missouri? It's cool here. It's like 55 degrees. We got a little cool snap. So there's what I got so far. And like I said, I'm just going to dig through here and find, you know, whatever's small enough to, like I'm going to put these on there. I don't know about that little thing at the top. I'm not real sure about that, but we're going to see. And I'm just cutting them down and take that off. And I'm just going to layer them, you know, next to each other and just putting them together. And it's going to look different than that one because, you know, every time I do this, it's going to look a little different. I may end up cutting that little weird thing off at the top. And you could also paint this handle if you wanted to. You could paint it a color. And actually, I just realized that I'm going to have to paint it or sand it because I did it to the side that's got the writing on the side. See, this side's got this writing, and I realized I just cut the bristles off. So, let me see. Hold on. So, I'm going to get my little sanding block and see if I can't sand it off. But I could also paint the handle, but it's coming off. So, if you do just like what I did, it will sand off. Because I don't want that writing on my handle of my paintbrush. Yeah, we're supposed to have a frost tonight too. It's our little Easter snap, I guess. But this is only like 55 here, but I think it's supposed to be like 31 or something. Okay, see? It's all gone now. I know that's reflecting in your eyes, but all that writing's gone, so no big deal. Just took care of that. So, let's see. What do I need now? Just kind of trying to stagger my colors. And I need some blue of some sort. Decoupage. You could, yeah, that's a good idea, Jen. You could decoupage it with a napkin or tissue paper. You could paint it. Like I said, I've got some hanging on my wall up here over my window, and they're all different colors, and they're staggered because I just like the paintbrushes. And I'm going to cut that little thingamabobber off. It's already shedding everywhere. There's little balls are popping off everywhere. 61 in Washington State. Wow. That's a long way. It's warmer there than it has been here today. So I'm just loading on my hot glue. And then I just kind of lay it in the hot glue and let it set up. Hey, Carol. How are you? Glad you could hop on with us. So there it is so far. Just kind of So if y'all are just hopping on, this is what we're making. I took a chip brush. It has 2 layers of bristles, the front and the back. And then it has wood down in there. I don't know if you can see it now. And I just cut the front layer of the bristles. And now we're gluing everything to the back layer of the bristles. And my flowers are falling off because it wasn't set up. Hey, Corona. So we're just layering some florals here. Let's see what else I got. You know, I got tons. Thank you, Carol. Let's see. I think I needed some white. I got tons of flowers. Y'all know. Y'all seen the whole big thing of it. It's crazy. I just like them all. Dollar Tree is really, they've really outdid themselves on their florals this year. It's just so pretty. And when we've had just a yucky winter and it's been raining, I'm ready for the flowers to come out and be pretty. Just makes you smile and makes everything better, all the color. So I'm just letting this set up. Carol, how warm is it there in Florida? It's like 55 here. That's what I was telling everybody. So that's what we have so far. It's coming along. It's coming along. I think I'll put some pink in there. This one. So I'm going to put these in there like that. But yeah, you could definitely do something to the handle and make it all different. I didn't think about the decoupage. That's a good idea though. But you could paint it any color for sure. I like the natural because on this one I actually put beads and I glued it to the back of the paintbrush. You could do that because I didn't want to use my board. I wanted to do the board with all of you. So I just took wood beads and put them on there so it kind of matches the handle. So that's why I did it this way, so it would match. But that's what we're making. But I'm gonna glue this one actually to this board. But that's what we have so far. So we're getting there. Let's see. I'm gonna put some of these little now these came from Walmart. I don't know how much they were, but they're like little bitty roses. They're all stuck together. So sometimes I'll just cut off one flower and I don't use the whole little thing. So like I'll just cut that off and we'll find him a little home in here. And I can just lay it down actually and just put glue on top of the stem and it'll stay. Just gotta let it set up. Look at that little bitty rose, isn't it cute? So we'll find a place for it. And you just kind of layer. You can just do, the tall in the front and then just kind of build up your front here. And we're going to cover all that up with the little moss. So don't worry about the all that showing because we're going to cover all that up. So you'll never know. Yeah, you could do that. You could get a bead necklace and paint it, sure. But I have these little box of beads and I just did this. But like I told everybody in the beginning, I painted my bristles green because I was worried that you were going to be able to see it through the front. But look at it. You can't see. You can't even tell. You can't even tell it's green or brown or whatever color it is. So I didn't paint mine tonight. But that's an option if you want to do that, depending on how full you make your flowers. So let's see what I need now. Let's do these. I like these. Look at these. I just love all of them. These are Tweedia. Never heard of such in my life. I know that's backwards to y'all, but I never heard of Tweedia. Don't even know what that is, if that's even a real thing. But there it is. And see, like this one's kind of tall. So I'm going to actually just cut what I want off. And then I'll just, whoops, one of them come off. And I'm just going to put that down and make it, hey Teresa from Tennessee. It's been sunny here today, but it's cool. Our little Easter snap, I guess. So there it is so far. Coming along. This is going a lot quicker than the one I did yesterday because I kind of already have a little game, not game plan, but I've already done it once. So, but the first time took me a while because I was trying to be, that one just kind of wanted to do its own thing. I was trying to be, you know, where I want flowers and all this, and then it really just didn't even matter in the end. It kind of just all came together, and I was trying to overthink it really. Because I painted it green, and I really didn't need to do that. But you can if you want to. Paint yours green. Hey, Natalie from Pennsylvania. People from everywhere. See, look how pretty that is. And if you wanted to do just like all the same flowers, that would be beautiful to me. If you had a theme in your house or on your porch or wherever you want to put this, and you wanted to do like all blues or all the same flowers, like a whole bunch of these and stagger them taller and shorter, you could do that too, and that would be totally fine. I think I'm going to I got this green stuff right here. Isn't that pretty green? I think I'm going to stick a couple of sprigs of that in there. This rang up at Walmart for 10 cents. I don't know how I got that lucky, but it did. I was like, what? I should have grabbed a whole bunch of them. So I don't know how that happened. I just got lucky. But, so yeah, I kind of cheat when I go get my groceries. I might go to the craft section and look at stuff and buy stuff. We're supposed to be buying groceries, but gotta have some stuff to keep your sanity. And some people said their Walmart got stuff roped off where you can't even go and look at or buy anything that's not essential, which people are gonna lose their minds. Alright, so I got this baby's breath stuff. This is from Dollar Tree. See how cool that looks? It looks so pretty. And I'm gonna put a little of that in there. Like I said, you don't think that you gotta have all these florals like I do. Like I said, you could just do your own one theme of one certain flower. I just like all the color and I can't resist. First time catching you live. Well, thanks, Sharon. I'm glad you're here and watching. Hey, Tanya. Hey, Ridge. Hey, Judy. How are you? All right. I got glue strings everywhere, of course, but there it is so far. I'm going to add some more. Not done. Let's see. Okay, I like these little guys, but they're on a brown stem. See these? These are on a brown stem, and I'm gonna fix it somehow so you can't see the stem. Your Walmart's marked off. Where are you, Kathy? That's just crazy. I mean, what if people want to just go in there and buy some paint and paint their bathroom just so they can keep from going crazy or something? I'm good, Judy. Let's see. Trying not to put colors by each other, but I'm trying. Tell you what, I'm going to cut that down one more time. There we go. Be cute. Yes, Angela, it would be cute with sunflowers. And sometimes you can find those little bitty sunflowers. That would be cute. I haven't seen any of those this year, though. I don't know what the deal is, because I thought sunflowers were like kind of a big thing. Illinois. Yeah, somebody, was it you that told me that the other night? Or was it might have been somebody else from Illinois that their Walmart was roped off. And I was just, it's like, good Lord. Ours is not like that. Hey, Jordan, how are you? Is Colin on here? Are you watching, Colin? He's probably, a tornado hit down there where I'm from, and they're having to clean up a bunch of stuff, and it's bad. It's really bad. And I hate it. My heart goes out for them. Let's see. I'm trying to find, ooh, here's some pretty yellow. Pretty yellow. So I'm getting closer to the front, so I have to make them shorter so they don't stick up so high. That's what we have so far. I just love it. I just think it's, I don't know. It just does something for me with the paintbrush. But yeah, you should have seen us trying to pull out, it wasn't you, Kathy, it was somebody else that was from Illinois that was telling me that. You should have seen me and my husband trying to pull the bristles out of this brush. I should have done live on that because he was pulling. We had pliers, and it's like any other time the bristles will be coming out, and you know, you'd be trying to keep the bristles from coming out. They weren't coming out. I don't know if they're like, I don't know how they got them in here, because I even tried to pry the side open to see if I could get in it, and oh, it was you, Kathy? I tried to pry the side open to try to even get, where's that little thing I cut off a while ago? To try to pry the side open to get into the brush. I couldn't even do that. But, so, I just gave up and had to think of something else. So, I did. I just cut the bristles. Let's see, where is, here it is. This is what I'm looking for. This lavender. This is pretty. It's from Walmart, and it was 97 cents, and I've already cut a bunch of it off and used it for other stuff. So, I'm just going to cut one of them off. Poke him down in here. And you can do this as full or as loose as you want to do. But just keep in mind that if you do it kind of sparse you need to paint your bristles probably if you're not going to do it as full as I'm doing it. Hey, Kathy. Yes, Trace, I think it's cute too. I just, like I said, I woke up in the middle of the night and was just laying there, and it just came to me, and I was like, that would be just the cutest thing, because I love like decorating my craft room with art supplies. Like I said, I got paintbrushes on the wall up there that are of these paintbrushes actually, and I painted the handles, and they're up there as decor on my wall. It's causing people to shop elsewhere, like Lowe's, Home Depot, hardware. Yeah, I just, because I see people doing stuff at home, and they're painting their bathrooms or painting their living room, and because they're stuck at home. I mean, what if you wanted to go do a puzzle with your kids and you wanted to go to Walmart and get a puzzle just to keep some people sane? I don't understand that, but I wonder too, how come it's not all the Walmarts? Is it just in Illinois? But I think somebody else the other night said that their Walmart was doing the same thing. So, there it is so far, guys. Isn't that just so stinking cute? Now, after I said that, I want to go back and do one with, like, all the same flowers. Like, all pinks or all blue. But that would be so pretty with a bunch of little bitty, like, a bunch of, where are they? Where are those little roses I just had? I got so much going on over here, I don't even know. Well, Lord, here they are on the other side. But wouldn't that be cute if you had all just the roses on there? That would be just the cutest thing ever if you had all roses. That would be so, so cute. But I like color, so I had to have all the colors. So I'm just digging through here and figuring out where to poke stuff. Because now I'm to the point where I've got it covered up. I just gotta poking stuff down in there. Going to make this when I can go and buy flowers. Well, good. I want to see it when you make it. I want to see yours. Because everybody's would look different. But even if you just had a few at home, you could try. And just try it at home with what you have. You could do that too. But I went out and bought supplies at the Dollar Tree and everything else before this happened. I'm not saying I hadn't been to Dollar Tree since this happened, because I have. But, see, that is so cute. I just looked, I thought, oh, cool. I want to see it, Graham. If you try it, I want to see it. Send me the picture. I would love to see it. I'm trying to decide if I'm done or not. It's so cute. Just can't stand it. So, like, I'm getting down here to the bottom, and I think I'm just going to pull off. Like, this is a whole bunch of flowers. I think I'm just going to pull off a couple, because I don't want the stem. And I'm just going to glue it down here. You just put them where you think it needs to go. But like I said, I'm going to put moss at the bottom, so you're not even going to be able to see any of the bristles or anything. And it's going to look so cute. Let's see. What else do I need? Let's put this pink one right here. It's the governor of your state. Oh, okay. So the governor, that's what I was wondering the other night. If it was the governor thing or if it was, you know, who decided, the mayor or whoever decided to do that. So, geez. Too many big pieces. So many big pieces you want to paint. Oh, what, furniture? Yes. I love chalk paint. Love chalk paint. I love the Waverly. Y'all know that's my favorite. I painted a cabinet the other day with it, and it was wonderful. Now I'm just trying to find one more little flower. I need that. What do I need? I need something else. One more. I got one spot. Blue. I got the blue. How about just some of that green stuff? Just my 10 cent bush. I was happy when that rang up for 10 cents. I was like, whoa, what did I do to get so lucky? 10 cents. Thank you, Charisse. I think so too. I was glad that my middle of the night vision kind of came together. What size brush? It's a 3-inch brush. It's got it right there. Like I said, I have the, this is the 4-inch. And they go on down to 1 inch, I think. But it was only, even that brush was only like $1.24 or 27 cents, or I don't know. It was not expensive. Like I said, I like to decorate with them, and I want to, I had posted a picture on my page a while back of the, it was this metal round thing, and it had all these old paintbrushes hanging from it that still had dried paint and stuff on them. And oh my gosh, it was so pretty. And I would love to try something like that and paint them. And like you said, maybe decoupage the handles or something. Yes, Janet, that'd make a great Mother's Day gift. It sure would. Isn't it cute? I think I'm going to put one more. You just have to kind of look at it and see if you're done. Will you be putting this on anything? Yes, I'm going to put it on this board right here. This came from Walmart too. It's just, it was like $2.54 or something. I'm going to glue it to this. Now the one I did yesterday, just to try this out, because I wanted to make sure it would work. I didn't glue it to the board because I wanted to use the board to do it live with y'all. So I didn't glue that one down. I just took beads. I took wood beads and put them on my jute, and I just hot glued it straight to the back, just like that. And then, and you could just use plain jute, but like when it hangs against the wall, it'll go flat. But that's how I did that, and I wanted it to match the handle. And see, this one I did right because the words are on the back. And then I was too busy talking to y'all, and I put them on the front. But all I did was I took my little sanding block, and I just sanded it off, and they came right off. So, but you, like I said, if you wanted to paint your handle, you could. Yours is 2-inch. So that would be, so this is 3. So it would be probably, but it would still be cute. Hey, Leanne. Do you go by Lee or Leanne? Because my name is Leanne like that too, but I go by just Lee. Unless I got in trouble, and then I was Leanne. So, okay. So I think I'm done with my flowers. I'll let y'all see it up close. I think it's really, really cute. And so now I'm going to get this bag of mess. It's what I call it. I love it, but it's a bag of mess because it makes a mess. So if you buy some of this Spanish moss from the Dollar Tree, it was $1. If you buy this, just go ahead and get you a Ziploc bag, because once you open this stuff, it goes like everywhere. So I just like make a hole in the bag and I leave it in the bag, and then I just get out a little at a time, because like I said, this stuff will be like glitter. It's just gonna, it finds its way everywhere. It'll be on the floor, it'll be everywhere. So thanks for the hearts, guys. I appreciate that. So all I'm going to do is I got a little bit of it. I'm trying to get it to where y'all can see. And I'm just going to put some hot glue down here at the bottom. And then I'm going to lift this flower up because I don't want it to be glued down. And I'm basically just going to stick that there. Oh, you go by both? Okay. I only go by Leanne when I used to get in trouble when I was a kid. But I'm just plain old Lee. So, thank you, Carol, for the hearts. Okay. So, see, I got my moss on. And that's all there was to that. It's all over my desk. And I just got that little bitty bit out. Then I'm going to kind of give it a haircut over the trash can. So, just give it a little trim. And there it is. See? I just glued it up under there. You can still see and it's falling off as we're talking. But somebody told me you could spray hairspray on it. And that would keep it from coming out so bad. And the glue strings, y'all wouldn't believe. I need my hair dryer. Thank you for sprinkling. Okay, so there it is. But wouldn't it look cute if you painted the handle like pink or blue? It makes me want to do a whole bunch more. I just hang them all over my wall over here. Just put a whole bunch of them. Thank you. I call you Leah for the longest time. Yeah, everybody wants to say Leah, or they'll say, foreign people will say lay, because it's like sleigh without the S. So they want to say lay or Leah, or I've gone by everything. So I've heard it all. It doesn't matter to me. I just kind of, oh, okay, just go on about my business. But anyway, so there it is. So now this board comes like this, okay? So I'm going to actually just take off this. It's stapled into the back, and I'm saying I'm going to take it off. I hope I get to take it off without having to get, there we go. It's got staples in it, 2 actually. Thank you, Candy. I say I'm gonna, you know, this is what I'm doing. I'm not even gonna go through that effort of doing that because you're not gonna see the back. These boards are cute though. They have them at Walmart and they are like $2.54 or something. And they even stapled in the little hangy-taggy thing. And they have like regular wood ones, and then they have this one that's whitewashed. So it would look good on that, the stained board too. But I'm going to put it on here. But first, before I put it on, I'm going to get my jute. Like this is my big fat jute. And I have little bitty jute too that I got off Amazon. But I can't find it at Dollar Tree anymore. I don't know if they don't carry it anymore. Sprayed hairspray on her dried flowers. That's a good idea. Somebody told me if you spray it on that moss, it'll stay in place. But that's not enough moss for me to worry about it, really. But I've heard that, so I was just going to pass that along to y'all. But I'm just going to sit here and hold this jute. Agave blue on the handle. Yes, it would. It would be beautiful. And like I said, you can do any color you want. You can just, like I said, you can do all pink roses or all yellow roses or any kind of flower you like. And just do all one whole color theme and put some baby's breath in there. It would be absolutely beautiful. So now I want to do one that's all one color. So, but with the paintbrushes being $1.24, you could totally do that. Like I said, you could make on your wall, you could put 2 or 3 of them and do different colors, and it would be so cute. So I don't think I'm going to put beads on this. I think I'm just going to leave the jute. Thank you, Jerry. Hey, Jen. Let's see. I'm just trying to see how long I want this. So this one's probably actually going to go back here. I don't know. It depends on how well I like it, or if I want to put one over here and one over there so I can see it on my opposite wall. Oh, pulling my string up. Thank you, Sherry, for sprinkling. That's right, Katie. Glam up your camper. Paint the handle, any color of your flower. Yes, it would be really pretty. And like somebody said, like you could decoupage on there, and you could get those napkins and decoupage, and the napkins come in all different, prints and floral prints, and it would be so cute. There's just so many different variants you could do. I just like the natural for this, but like I said, now I want to do one like all blue or all purple and then do the handle another color. Hey JoJo, hey Jane. That's my sister-in-law and my niece. Buying the brushes. Walmart, they have them not in the craft section. You got to go in the home paint section where the paint and the glue and spray paint, all that stuff is right there. They're usually, where I've always seen them in Walmart, is on the bottom shelf where the paintbrushes are. They're in little boxes and they're called chip, C-H-I-P, chip brush is what they're called. And I use them to paint with. Like I got one over here in this jar of water. I use them to dry brush. It's dripping. I use them to dry brush, and I do all kinds of stuff with them because they're cheap, and when they get old and kind of worn out, here lately I've been saving them because I've got a project, that thing I told y'all about with the paintbrushes hanging down. I've been saving them because sometimes I'll just forget and I'll leave it out and the paint will dry on it. But the little ones are not even $1. I think they're like 75 cents or something, the little 1-inch ones. But I use them for all sorts of things because then when it gets kind of ratty, you just throw it away and it's not a good paintbrush. All right, so now we have our board, and that did not go like I wanted it to. There's our board, the string. So now we're going to attempt to put this on the board. So it's going to be so pretty. So I'm thinking I may need some E6000 and some hot glue. So I'm going to get out my E6000. Hey Jennifer, thank you for sprinkling. And I'm going to turn it over. But you could even put a pretty little saying up here, like Flower Market, or print something out on the internet. Thank you, Carol. You could even put anything like that on it. Would be so cute. You could decoupage a board and then put this on, and it would be just so pretty. But I'm just putting my E6000 on here because I want it to hold permanently. Because it's not heavy, but I don't want to take that chance, because if you were to hang this outside, the hot glue, I know in the Mississippi sun, the hot glue would melt, it would just fall off. So I'm putting some E6000 on there. You get that at Walmart. Absolutely love it. I should be a stockholder in the company, and I have my little key that helps me roll my tube up. I'm almost getting to the end. It's like, that's about like, hey Colin, it's okay. Thank you, Michelle. E6000 is about like my glue sticks. I'm on my last glue stick, and it's about to be an emergency. This is going to be an emergency because those are my two go-tos, and I've let my glue set up on my paintbrush. All right, so here we go. Gonna put it down. Try to get it centered the best I can. And I'm gonna sit there and let it hold it for a second. You made it, Colin. I figured you were busy cutting trees or something. Hey, Patty. Y'all okay in the storm? We had rain and stuff up here. I'm in North Mississippi, and I'm from like central East Mississippi, and they had tornadoes come through yesterday, and it was devastating to a lot of people. A lot of people I know lost their whole entire house, and it's terrible. You just received your key. Yay! The key is awesome. What do I do with my E6000? Here it is. This key, if you don't know what she's talking about, guys, this is a little metal key. It's called a tube key on Amazon. And you put it on your tube of E6000 because this aluminum tube, y'all know if you've ever used this, it gets all crinkled up over time. And then you can't get the very last of it out. So this little tube, it just rolls up onto the key, and you just turn it. I just turn it and put it on there. Paulette, I get it on Amazon. When I post the picture in a little bit, when I get off, I can post a link for you, take you right to the ones, because it comes 4 to a pack. And I want to say they were, I don't know, $5, $6, but you get 4. So you could put it on your toothpaste. But it's helped me a lot. My hairdresser had it on her hair dye, that the tubes, the dye comes in. And she had it on there, and I was like, where in the world did you get that? And she goes, oh, somebody said on here too, you can get it at Sally's, the beauty supply store. But I just went on Amazon, and you get 4 for you know, they don't even be like $1 a piece. So it's really awesome. All right, guys, I think it's all set up on my hot glue. I hope so. I don't want it to fall off. That is the cutest ever. And yeah, you could put, I had a bow that I made for that one last night, and then I decided not to put it on there. But you could put a bow. I will, Jen. I'll put that on there. Tupelo, Billy from Tupelo made it through the storm. Yes, we did. Did y'all get any storms in Tupelo? Down where I'm from in central Mississippi, they got it really bad. I think they said 11 or 16 people have died, I think, but not anybody where I'm from. But they were finding papers. People where I'm from were finding papers in their yard from another place in Mississippi that was like 60 or 70 miles away. They were finding that paper in their yard from that far. That's just insanely crazy. Yeah, we had wind too and rain, and it's cold. So I thought about putting the bow like right there, but I don't know. What do y'all think? I couldn't decide, and then I thought, well, do I want to put it down here? And you could do raffia. I saw somebody say that raffia. How do you want to say it? That you could put raffia on it, and that would be so cute too. And I have some, and I don't know right now exactly where it is. It's over there somewhere. But you could put a little bow. I just made that out of jute. Or a butterfly, you sure could. You could put a bee on it. That would be cute too. Butterfly. I have a butterfly somewhere. Because I saw him. Here he is. Look at here. Look at that butterfly. See, this flower stem even came with a butterfly. So let's just stick him on there. Thank you, Billy. You like it on the Silver Park candy? Look at the little butterfly. See, that came on Dollar Tree flowers. Isn't it cute? It's already on there. So I'm going to poke him. I'm going to get his little wings to stay out. You're welcome, Natalie. I appreciate you watching. I just got on the, and it shipped from Beauty Company because I saw the label. Huh. All right. Yeah, that's what somebody said you could get it from Sally's. I'm trying to get his little wings to act right. He's probably been crumpled up with all the flowers. So, he'll stay. I'll get him pointing up this way. Just going to stick him in there for now. Let's see. He's not wanting to do like I want him to do. See him? Can y'all see him? He cute? I don't have any butterflies, I don't think. But isn't he cute? Look, the bow on the silver part. So should I put it in the middle or should I put it to the side like that? Or in the middle? No, I don't like the middle. Let's put it to the side. Hey, Brenda. Uh-oh. But all I did on this, I just took my jute and I wrapped it around my fingers about 10 or so times. And then I just laid it down and I tied the middle with another piece of jute. And then I just kind of spread all the little pieces out. That's all I did to make that. And you know, I'm not a bow maker. I've told y'all that a million times. I'm not a bow maker. But I can fake a bow, but I can't make a bow. On the side, yeah. Hey, Julie. Thank you, Sherry. I hope y'all do this because this is just so cute and it's inexpensive. That's one thing about me is I don't like to use a lot of expensive things when I craft. I mean, going to the Dollar Tree and figuring out, okay, I can use this for this. And there's so many people that are doing it right now. And you get ideas and get inspired from other people. Look. Cute. But I just love this. I think it turned out so cute. I kind of like this one better than I do this one now. So, oh, wrong side. See, mine are green on the back, but you're not even going to see it. So, you could do it either way. Or, you could do it like this. That's another idea I haven't thought about. You could hang it upside down and do like that. That is so cute. That is so cute. So you could do it bunches of ways. Like I said, all I did was just glue that to the back. You know, you don't even have to have the board. So don't worry about the board. You could just do it do regular jute and glue it to the back. You could do that. So there's lots of other different ways. I know, Michelle, I love them both too. It's kind of hard to decide which one I like better. But see, they both look different, and I did both of them. So every time you do it, it's going to look a little different because you put the different flowers in different places. So it's going to look different. But these would be cute, like you said. Somebody said cute Mother's Day gifts for somebody. Because, I mean, I don't have a lot in this. Yes, I have lots of flowers. But like I said, you could go buy 2 or 3 stems from the Dollar Tree or Walmart. They have 97-cent flowers. And do it in like a monochromatic. That's like one color. You could just do all of these little peach roses or all the pinks, or, you know, or you could do all the, like I did, and do all the colors. But that's strictly up to you. Because when you buy a bunch, like this lavender, I've been picking off this for a long time. But you could do all like this and put you some baby's breath in the middle. And that would be so pretty. And paint the handle a matching color. And then just put some jute on the back. You don't even have to put beads. You don't have to do anything. You can just do it with just the jute. Or you can hang it this way. So, but that's just cute. So I like to try to do stuff, you know, that doesn't cost a lot. But it is precious. It looks like something you would see in Hobby Lobby to me. I don't know about y'all, but I think it's cute. So that's what I got for y'all tonight, guys. And now I got to find a home for him too. One of them's probably going to go back here. But I'm just really proud of my little thing. And I appreciate y'all hopping on. You can click the screen and hit the little button to follow. You can also click to hit notifications to notify you when I go live. But if y'all make this, please send me through a message. Send me your pictures because I want to see y'all's creations. Because, you know, we could have a room of 20 people and everybody has the same flowers. And it's going to look 20 different ways. It's going to look different. And that's the fun part. Night Bobby is the fun part about everybody's is going to be different in some kind of spin. So just, well, thank you, Teresa. I'm happy you're here. Yeah, a little something on the handle will be cute. You could write Happy Mother's Day. You can do anything on the handle. I just am inspiring you, and you just run with it and go think of something. Oh, I can do this and I can do that. My mom's favorite color is purple. So y'all just take it and run with it, okay? I want to see what you do, though. All right. So y'all have a good night, guys, and y'all be safe. And thank y'all for watching, okay? Thank you. See y'all later.